Just kidding. I don't have to do that. My microphone's connected to the camera. Stupid. Bing! Hello, everybody. While my project is opening up, I'm going to introduce the video. I opened up a red stripe, and we're going to have a good time. Today, I'm going to break down how I made this song, Tell Me. This cover art was made by my beautiful friend Evan Thompson. She looks gas, she looks fire. We're gonna break down how I made the beat type shit, how I made the lyrics, which I thought of myself, crazy. And then also, that's it. That's how I'm gonna break down. There's nothing else. Alrighty, here's the project, the whole thing. The vocals aren't. When you listen to the song on Spotify, this is what's playing. The whole song, or the beginning of the song is, or what I started, wow, I'm really good at this. What I started this song off with is this chord progression that the piano's playing. This is before the bridge. The bridge kind of switches everything up, but that came way later in the production. It starts off with this guitar, or wait, no, it's this guitar. I've had this chord progression for a long time. It's a D minor 7, a G7, a C, and a C7. I don't specifically know what key that is. I probably knew it when I was making the song. Now I don't remember. But I had this melody that goes like, or this chord progression that goes like this. That's for another song I wrote, but I never made. So now I used it for this song. This song is really good. I'm very happy with how this song came out. That's what this piano is playing at the beginning, the chord progression, and there's a little melody over top. Here are the chords, the same ones I just showed you on the guitar, but now they're on the piano keys. And the piano, this is the melody, is the Addictive Keys. This is a VST, I think, or a plug-in or something. It just gives you sounds for piano. That's that little piano. So obviously we've got like a little jazzy little thing going on in this song.
You like jazz?
So I got this off Splice, this loop. Sounds like this. Very, very minimal. It like, you hear that. It's like filling up your head with sounds. Crazy. Cheers. It's my sister's electric guitar. And then it comes into the first chorus, and we're getting into the drums. And ooh la la almighty, I am in love with the way I did the drums on this song. Just listen to these shakers. They're like hypnotic. And that's what comes in the chorus here. Pretty fire. Also, I think the bass comes in here. I forgot completely what the bass was. What is this? Why isn't it there? Where is she? This is the bass. What is this? I got an upright bass from Splice, I guess. Forgot about that. I thought I did the bass on this song. This is just a C, or a D, G, C, C. Just following the chord progression, nothing crazy. I'm not good at doing bass lines. I never think they're good. So I just do simple stuff. Well, I think that was good, but like it's not crazy. When I try and do crazy stuff, I don't think it sounds good. But this song doesn't need a crazy bass. There's a lot of stuff that's about to happen here in the second verse. This acoustic guitar comes in. A nylon acoustic guitar, me going like this. There's two rhythms. One of them is going, that's what one's doing, and the other one is going. That one is played on nylon strings. It's so, let's listen to this. That shit is sending me like right to sleep.
You go ahead, go to sleep.
But like in a good way. And then we go back to this piano, the first piano. And then the best thing of this whole song, I'll say it, these fucking rhythmic guitars, brother and sister, and they, them, sibling. Here's the thought I had the other day. What is the, like, there's Mr. and Mrs. and like sir and ma'am. What is that for the they, thems? I don't know. If somebody knows, tell me. I like to know those things. I'm all inclusive, like a fucking breakfast buffet. Yeah, these they sound so good, dude. I'm like getting too excited. Oh, it sounds so good, dude. I fucking love them. This is all the percussion and shit. Dude, that shit is so good. And then the melodic elements come in. That's it. That's the whole thing. And then you think, oh, this song it's found its pocket. This is as far as it's gonna go. Wow, we're about to flip this thing upside down and shake it for all it's got in its pockets. It doesn't go that crazy, but it sounds pretty fucking cool. So it goes into the bridge here. So let's break down this little transition thing. So we've got a little piano going on in the background, but it's just a little arpeggio. You barely hear that thing. I don't even know if I even hear it when I listen to this song, and I made it. And then we have these piano chords going, because it also switches chord progressions, which I didn't even know I could do that until I started making this song. I don't really know how I thought of that. There's no part of me that knows what I was thinking when I did that, but welcome to Arch Glass. Because then the chord progression goes, I actually don't even know what it is. It's an F chord, and then another F chord, and then a C, and then a A minor. The guitars go like this. It's like... I don't know if this is an A minor, but it's an A something, so we're keeping it. It's like a little step up. And then apparently the whole world ends. Jeez, that piano's loud. And then there's these the drums are different for this bridge section. It's this loop I got that I flipped and like cut and shit. The drum sample usually sounds like this. Kind of sounds like rappy and like New Yorky, but we're making a goddamn fucking jazzy bossa nova song. So, and now it sounds like this. I didn't flip it at all. It just cuts. And it works, these other drums work in tandem with it. So yeah, those are the drums that switch it up, and then there's just like these are playing. I don't really remember how to play this, but it's just playing what these piano chords are doing, but on the guitar strings. The little step up thing. You know, we bring in an electric guitar here, and it's strumming. Because all these were like plucky guitars, so it was like very like staccato-y kinda. There's a build up, and then it goes like boom. And like before it was like, and then now it goes like dun 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 dun. Just like that's like kind of what it does. Love it. So that's the bridge for you. And then, the best part of the whole song. This little section right here, I could listen to it forever. Just loop it. Because I bring back, it was back there and I pulled it back. This rhythmic guitar. And I go back to the original drum pattern, but now there's claps involved. Let's compare and contrast these different drum patterns. There's this one. Very quiet snare there, but then when we bring it here, then it's like a whole jamboree's happening. Yeah, and then the guitars stay the same. They're the strummy F, F, C, A chords. The bass comes back, and that's the whole song. This is just this little riser here is just this jazz guitar or jazz drum reversed and with a lot of reverb on it and a phaser, so it just sounds cool. It's like it drops you off in outer space for a second and then it's like, let's snag you back. So yeah, let's go check out the vocals, I guess. Here's all the vocal takes. These are the ones I use that have color on them. The rest have been left behind. So yeah, there's obviously this like Frank Sinatra kind of like melodramatic intonation at the beginning, like. I want it clear. Kind of vibe. It starts off with one vocal take. There's only one person singing it. In this first chorus, there's background, but they're still quiet, and there's like still only the main focus is on the main vocal take, and then it keeps building. The background vocals get louder and louder, and the main vocal gets quieter the whole time until we get to this bridge. It's like a perfect society. All the voices, there's 5 voices, and they're all singing at the same tone. It starts off with one and it like keeps spreading out, and then you don't even notice that it's a bunch of people singing at you. It's nothing that you did, oh, it's just the way it is. 'Cause I could figure myself out, or just keep on losing my shit and see how far we get. Oh, my little darling, I'm sorry that you're hurting, but I'm just too broke to fit. That's until we get to the last chorus. Look me in my eyes, tell me that I'm right. One little guy's singing and everybody just jumps on him. Here are the effects I have. Bing, bing, bing. MIDI vocals, Next Door Studio, saturation, ozone imager. Here's what it sounds like with nothing on it. Ask to hold you near, 'cause this ain't the first time that we've been here. This ain't the first time I've made those tears. I don't really know what I was going for, but I like it. It's kind of like old-timey sounding a little bit. Yeah, that's the vocals. Let me break down the lyrics for you, because I think the structure of the song kind of comes a lot with what the song is about. Here are the lyrics. What the song is about, let me break it down for you, because I just did this for a song that another song that I made, and that song was kind of obvious what it was about, so I didn't really break the lyrics down. But this one is a little bit more unclear, so I'm just gonna break it down. It's about a toxic lover that This is a lot harder to do off the dome than I thought it was going to be. So what the song is about is there's a toxic lover and there's their partner, and this person is mad at the other person, but they really don't have anything to be mad about. So they're projecting their kind of like insecurities onto them, and the other person is in a lose-lose situation. You can tell me that I'm right, or you can tell me that you love me and that everything's just fine. Because in this toxic person's mind, the other person is lying to them or something. I don't really know. This is so hard to explain. I'm fucking... Ugh. But the whole vibe of the song is that like it's kind of sleepy, it's kind of like hypnotic, it's like hypnotizing you type of thing. And that's why it's because this person is like lulling their partner into this like toxic relationship where this person, the toxic person, is always right. And as long as you just tell me that you love me and that I'm right, everything's gonna be fine. But really, it's not fine. Everything's not fine. That's not how relationships work. It's just the second verse kind of expands more on this idea. Don't get me wrong, it's not your fault, but can you fix all these problems that I have with myself? Is pretty much what it's saying. I guess I kind of should just go through the lyrics and they explain themselves. We're gonna patch up this little tiff that we've had with I'll make my promises and I'm gonna be better, but then we're gonna come back, we're gonna end up in the same spot all over again. And then the bridges expands on the idea more. It's nothing that you did, it's just the way it is. It's nothing that the other person did that made the toxic person feel insecure and unloved. It's just the issues that that person has. I could figure myself out, or I could keep on losing my shit and see how far we get. I'm sorry that you're hurting, but I'm just too broke to fix it. This toxic person has insecurities about the relationship that aren't based on any real thing. They're just not good at being loved. And so they've lassoed this other person into the relationship and made them believe they are the issue. You're the reason that I have these insecurities. When in reality, they've done nothing wrong. But I'm gonna say that I love you, even though the way that I treat you doesn't show it. And the way that you treat me shows that you love me. But I'm still not gonna believe you when you say that. Boom, I kinda nailed it. I don't know why I was sinking in my chair there like a little fucking chocolate. That's what the song's about. Kinda deep. I'm very happy with the songwriting on this one. This part of the song, I don't really know why it works so well, but I love it. Where it goes to one voice and then everybody else comes in, and then the beat cuts out, but it's just the drums, and then everything else comes back in. It's kind of just, that's the whole song right there. It's like so enthralling that you want to be sucked in, but you know that you shouldn't be because it doesn't treat you right. That's the whole song. Hope you listen to it. I know that the video is a little all over the place, but that's kind of how making the song is. I don't really know, like right now, I don't really know how I made it. When I made it, I wasn't like, oh, I'm doing this for this reason. It kind of just, it's serendipitous. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. That's how I made this song, Tell Me. It's my favorite song I've made so far. I think it's perfect. I wouldn't change a goddamn thing about it. And goodbye. Let me leave you with some good advice. The sorrows of tomorrow will only come if you don't make your bed in the morning. I didn't like that one. I don't know. Go listen to the song. I'm gonna go listen to it right now. Literally. That's not my song. Cut that shit. Play this. Goodbye.
Look me in my eyes.